Python Learning for AI. Day 3. Python functions.
Defines a function that accepts an age parameter, checks whether the age meets the adult condition, returns the adult status when the condition is true, returns the minor status when the condition is false, calls the function with an age argument, stores the returned result in a variable, prints the result. Defines a function that accepts a list of numbers, calculates the total of the numbers, calculates the average using the total and number of elements, returns the calculated average, creates a list of scores, calls the function with the scores, stores the returned average in a variable, prints the result. Creates a global variable for the name. Defines a function to display names, creates a local variable inside the function, prints the global variable, prints the local variable, calls the function. Defines a function that accepts a list of numbers, loops through each number in the list, prints each number, creates a list of numbers, calls the function with the list. Defines a function to calculate the sum of numbers, initializes a variable to store the total, loops through each number, adds each number to the total, returns the calculated total, defines a function to calculate the average, uses the sum function to calculate the average, returns the calculated average, defines a function to classify the average, checks whether the average meets the highest condition, returns the highest classification when the condition is true, checks the next condition when the previous condition is false, returns the corresponding classification, continues checking additional conditions, returns the lowest classification when no previous condition is met, creates a list of scores, calculates the total score, calculates the average score, classifies the average score, prints the total, prints the average, prints the classification result.